Hello and welcome to We Are Famous EFC. My name is Adam and this is the latest update for the match preview. Everton versus Newcastle United at St James's Park on Sunday at 4 o'clock. The final Premier League game, Everton versus Newcastle. Well, it's a big one for Newcastle, but without a shadow of a doubt, this is not a big game for Everton that much, other than we finish as high as we can on as many points as we can for more money. So I do think that Everton do have something to fight for to get more money, more points on the board. Then it'll make it all look good. So without further ado, I'll give you my score predictions in a minute and my starting lineup. David Moyes will have his match press conference today about this afternoon. But look, going into this game, basically, my thoughts is that I think that Everton will win by 3-1. But it's going to be very interesting because Newcastle are fighting for Champions League. Meanwhile, Everton aren't really fighting other than for more points on the board and to finish very strongly. So it is interesting to see how strong David Moyes' Toffees will finish the rest of this season. But arguably, it is going to be quite difficult. But at the end of the day, I do think that we will be able to show more mentality going forwards. We can chill out now at the back when we play, but I want the mentality to stay strong as we go into this game, because the stronger the mentality is, then the stronger we can finish the season off on a high. So therefore, I do see Everton finishing the season off very highly, and that's what we need as well. Right, my starting lineup. In goal, I'm going to go with Jordan Pickford. Right back, Jake O'Brien, Jared Branthwaite, and Michael Keane, and Vitaly Mykolenko. Midfield, Idrissa Gay, Jimmy Garner, Alcahez, Dwight McNeil and Iliman Ndiaye up front, Beto, and hopefully he will score in this game. So therefore, I do think that we will win this game comfortable in the second half by 3-1 to Everton. I reckon we'll do what we did against Fulham, arguably. So it will be very interesting. Oh, and also we'll probably throw in Abdoulaye Doucouré instead of Dwight. So it will be interesting to see who Moisey goes for, with it being Doucouré's last game for Everton in an Everton jersey. So it is interesting to see how that one plans out. But yeah, as I said, couldn't last forever. But arguably, I think that Everton will win comfortable, hopefully. But Newcastle are fighting for Champions League spot. But I do think that they will miss out on the opportunity to get Champions League. And if they do, then all I can say is huge credit to Everton Football Club as well. But let's hope that we can win them, because that would be massively, massively amazing if we can beat them. So, of course, this will be very, very, very interesting to see as well. But as I said, I do think that Everton will. Both teams haven't really offered that much in recent games, apart from Everton, who have, of course, coming off 2 wins. And also, I want to see more of the winning mentality, and that'd be amazing because we were to finish on, I think it will be 49 points or 48. I think it's 49 points we'll finish on if we were to get a win against Newcastle at St James's Park on Sunday. So that would be an absolute credit. So let's hope that we can keep the right mentality, and let's hope that we can win. Because I tell you what, it's going to be quite difficult, but who's to say Everton can't pull out a win? Because I tell you what, I think that we can. Right, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Bye-bye.